You ever walk into a pawn shop and feel like you just stepped into a time machine? Dusty shelves packed with relics of the past, each item telling a story that's just begging to be uncovered. You got your old CRT TVs, the kind that could probably still pick up a signal from Mars if you squint hard enough. And then there's the record player. Man, that thing's seen better days. But it's got character, you know? Like a grizzled old man who's been through the ringer but still has a fire in his belly. Now, picture this. A stray bolt of electricity zaps that turntable, and suddenly, the whole place comes alive. It's like the universe decided to throw a block party right in the middle of this forgotten corner of the world. The vinyl record, Vinny Vibe, starts to glow. You can almost hear the whispers of the past, the beats of 1,000 stories waiting to be told. Cassie, the cracked cassette tape, is like that friend who's always got your back, even when things get rough. She's been through the ringer, but she's still spinning, ready to drop some wisdom. Then there's Dizzy, the scratched CD. He's the wild card, the one who's been tossed around and still manages to keep it together. You know he's got some crazy tales from the underground, the kind that'll make you question everything you thought you knew. And let's not forget Track, the bulky 8-track cartridge. He's the OG, the one who's been around since before most of us were even a thought. He's got that vintage vibe, like a classic car that still turns heads. As they levitate and drop with a bassy boom, it's like the universe is saying, wake up, there's a whole world out there waiting for you. Each of these characters represents a piece of the puzzle, a fragment of a larger story that's just waiting to unfold. They're not just relics, they're the heartbeat of a culture that refuses to die. In this gritty world, every crack and crevice holds a secret. The pawn shop is a microcosm of life itself, filled with forgotten dreams and lost hopes, but also with the potential for revival. It's a reminder that even in the darkest corners, there's always a flicker of light, a chance for something beautiful to emerge. So, as we dive deeper into this chaotic tapestry, remember, it's not just about the characters or the world they inhabit. It's about the connections we make, the stories we share, and the beats that keep us moving forward. This is just the beginning, and trust me, it's going to get wild.
A black man ain't got no place in the armed forces, running out of space opposite the star's orbit. Gentrified the whole hood, now we can't afford it. Ain't what the billboard says, but what it stands for. Time to buy our own land and build a damn fortress. When the highway jams, ride motorcycles and horses. You can't depend on Uncle Sam or none of the homies. So knowing how to grow your own vegetables for nourishment's of utmost importance. Cutthroats roam with guns clutched, avoid them. Focus on the homestead instead of the street. Past where the sidewalk is, no Shell Silverstein, just streams and creeks. I know it's hard to see the forest for the trees through digital screen, wide angle. When you're fighting for your freedom and your lives at stake, my kids look me in the eyes and say,
look, many mistakes AWOL did. The ones I didn't, my 5 kids. I pray for you, eat your vegetables. Peer pressure a bitch, don't let them press you. I was sitting in correctional facilities, on my knees, Lord please. Look over my babies, the world's shady. Can't help them, I'm locked up, shit's crazy.